The definition of a fierce conversation is a conversation in which we come out from behind ourselves and make it real. Most people, when they hear fierce conversations, have somewhat of a negative reaction. So think about fierce conversation in the context of fierce loyalty. Intense, unbridled, committed, passionate. That's the kind of conversations that organizations need in order to produce results out of every conversation. There are 4 objectives of a fierce conversation. The first is to interrogate reality, to really see if you and I are seeing the same thing. The second is to provoke learning, not just yours, but mine as well, so that there's expansion and understanding. Third is to tackle the tough challenges. I don't know anybody who doesn't have a tendency to procrastinate on having the tough conversation. And finally, fourth is to enrich the relationship. There are very few of us that are skilled at moving the relationship forward and bringing up the tough issues. One of the transformational ideas that fierce conversation is based on is the conversation is the relationship. So think about that. Every time that communication is thwarted, so are the people. So it's one and the same. What ends up happening is we create a list of undiscussables that has a dramatic impact on the results. It either contracts the results or it expands the results. There's 4 conversation models. One is the beach ball conversation. If I'm standing on the blue stripe in the organization and someone else is on the orange and someone else is on the yellow, how do we have conversations that really helps us understand what stripe each of us are on? The second is a coaching conversation. The third is a delegation conversation, so that people have a clear path to their career development. And finally, the 4th conversation model is a confrontation model. And that's where we learn to confront the issue and not the person. Fierce Conversations training helps organizations create high levels of alignment every direction, helps strengthen partnerships and increase the collaboration. It helps people cut through the fluff, take on the real issues, and produce results on the things that really matter.